Sure. So I have a personal experience in Lyme in far as family members. As far as I know, I don't have Lyme disease. Obviously, that's probably a lot of people's story up until they realize they have it. So, because Lyme can sit dormant for so long and certain things can trigger it, I don't think anyone can definitely say I don't have Lyme, but as far as I know, I don't have Lyme disease. But my younger brother battled Lyme, and I treated him, and my sister-in-law has Lyme, and I've been treating her as well. And both of them have gone through the ebbs and flows of I'm better and hooray, and this is exciting to oh no, it's back, and now I'm miserable again. And the roller coaster of Lyme disease. So I have that personal experience. Also, I work for Carolina Holistic Medicine, which you had mentioned, and the my boss, Dr. Salibi, he really did a lot of work in Lyme disease, and went in and did work with some of the big Lyme experts around the world, and really got to know Lyme and became a Lyme literate MD. So when I joined his practice, uh, he gave me all of his knowledge, and that really turned my interest up from a 6 up to a 10, because the more you know about it and the more you realize how it affects people's lives, the more passionate you become, because you realize that this can really save people's lives, and save people's lives in a quick way if done properly. So Lyme's a long journey, but pulling people out of the depth and despair, that can happen quickly, even with just a diagnosis. And I think you had mentioned to me, I think it was off air. You had mentioned to me, just knowing that other people like me exist and other people have Lyme. So people come in and they don't know what they have. They're miserable. They're contemplating some really bad things, and then you're able to diagnose them and show them that they have Lyme disease. And sometimes that alone is enough to pull them out of that hole that they're in and just give them some hope. And then you can start the process of working to get the disease under control. But the hope is to try to get things turned around and mentally, and then work on the physical aspect of it once you get the diagnosis made and the treatment started. So that was kind of where my passion started. And then, just the more Lyme patients you treat, the more you become obsessed with it, of learning as much you can about it, learning about all the different treatments, learning about what works and what doesn't. And it becomes a really addicting puzzle that you never probably will completely solve, but you want to get as close to it as possible.
Yeah,